Hello. Sorry for my voice. I still can't talk very well, but I wanted to make a video because I did my makeup today and it looks fine. But weird when it's not in camera, like in person it's a little weird, but I digress. Anyway, I started a new project with the yarn that I have because I have an abundance of yarn, and even if I try to finish off my Hatsune Miku project, I still probably won't be able to completely finish it. So finish the yarn that I ordered, so here is this project. I'm going to be making one of those like granny stitch cardigans, and I don't know, yeah, that's it. Good morning. I think I can actually talk without my voice giving me hell today. So let's do this. Hi, I'm Hajime and welcome to today's video. This is the project that I was supposed to finish, but I am struggling so hard with it. So it's been the hardest project to finish because it's giving me 20 different layers of hell. Sorry if I keep looking off camera. I was trying to find the black balls of yarn, and I don't really exactly know where the black balls of yarn are. This is a pretty project in theory. It's just that I am not very smart. I didn't have a very smart approach to this project. What if I give up on this project for now? No, I can't do that, you guys. That's not what we do here. There's this part that like kind of got messed up throughout the whole process. So I really need to fix this messed up part right here. You know what? This is good enough for now. I'm not going to bother fixing it. This is okay. I'll just complete the ruffle, and then during the photo shoot I'll just fold in this edge, or I just won't show it. It's just gonna be in the back anyway. I can just hide it with a belt if ever it decides to become visible. I'll just finish the ruffles and then I'll be done with this project because I'm so tired of working on this project. I don't want to do this anymore. I operate based on passion, and if I'm not passionate about something anymore, it's gonna be very hard for me to do something. And this project took too much time and made my head hurt so bad during the whole process. I really do like how it looks. I like the skirt, I like everything, but it just gave me a headache. I'm not the kind of person that can handle, like, there's a limit to the kind of long projects that I can do. I do have enough patience to make a dress, for example, but I need things to get simple, and also I don't work too well under pressure, and I definitely gave myself an unreasonable amount of pressure with this project, so it is what it is, you know. It's not the best thing ever. It's a unique piece. It's not very practical. Can we tell that I don't have brain cells anymore? Yeah, I ran out of brain cells, you guys. Like, I went to the store and I asked them, do you have brain cells? And they said, no, we're out of stock. So, yeah. Did I frog too much? Did I like accidentally frog something? Because why can't I find the start of this Roy? Wait, I think I found it. Life. Hi, I think I'm Hajime, and welcome to today's update. This is part of a cardigan that I've made. Learned a couple of things from working on this. One is that it's much better to work from the cardigan sleeve instead of doing a separate panel. This is a nightmare. I don't know why I did it. Also, if your stripes are going lengthwise, your sleeves should be going crosswise and vice versa, so that it looks a little bit more cohesive. Another thing I learned that is less important and just more of something that lives rent-free in my mind is that color theory is in fact a suggestion. It's debatable whether or not this cardigan looks good, but I don't know, I like it. And it's not even a finished cardigan. I really think I still need to do a couple more rows. I definitely need to close this, but it's good. It's a really nice way to use up some yarn that I don't know what I'm supposed to do with, and it's been really great for my general brain. Also, sorry, I just noticed now the camera is absolutely crooked. It's okay. Anyway, I'm really tired and I'm just going to cool down for a bit and then I'm gonna go to bed. Hello. I haven't had a sit down and a chat with you all in a while. Not that I've really much of a talker these days, but I thought it would be nice to yap. So in the past clips, you could probably see I have been working on this skirt. What exactly I'm doing with the color work, I'm not entirely sure of, but it looks like it's coming together. I started to make it a little bit flared out, a little bit higher up, just because I want it to be a pretty roomy skirt, but I really hope that that doesn't mean it's going to bunch up in a weird place, because that would be really awkward if it was doing that. Hi, my name is... Actually, I don't know. I haven't asked myself who is fronting in a very long time. I'm in a weird place right now when it comes to the system. I want to acknowledge that all of us exist, but at the same time, none of us want to acknowledge that we exist. It's been quite difficult to assert our identity, which feels strange to say because we're a system that's very tied into our identity, if that makes any sense. It's quite a strange sensation to just be so out of touch with ourselves. I'm also trying to work on communicating things a little bit better, but I'm not very good at talking to people. I really hope that changes eventually, but for now there's just a lot of pauses in the middle of videos, and I guess I live with that. Also, my mom found my bag and removed stuff from my bag. So now I am staring at a pile of yarn on the floor. And I'm curious as to what I can do with that. But I have to finish this project first. Hello. I'm on a 20-minute break from checking papers. And as you can tell, I am in my mom's office. I'm working on this skirt, which has become more and more chaotic as the days pass, but I digress. I've also decided to be very not smart and add another layer underneath it. I don't know, I don't exactly want to do it exactly like the Hatsune Miku skirt, but I really like the idea of layered skirt. I really hope it actually works, because if it doesn't, that would be very embarrassing. Anyway, hi, what is up, you guys? I'm really sleepy. What's new? I think like every single time I come on, my brain's always just like, yeah, no, I'm really sleepy. I have board game night with my friends again today. It's really fun. I think every Friday we either do D&D or board game, depending on the crowd and what exactly they want to do. It's been fun. I love seeing my friends regularly, and I love doing fun things with my friends. I'm not very good at strategy board games like Root, Avalon, but I do have loads of fun just being around people. And it's taken me this long to realize that I might be extroverted. Again, it really depends on who's fronting. Some of us are people of us, and some of us are very people forward. Like me, for example, Hajime, I think I'm a bit more on the introverted side compared to, say, someone like, I don't know, Yutake. Although I would say Yutake is still an introvert. Oh, Kelsey, she's peak extrovert. I really hope she starts fronting tomorrow, because, like, Kelsey loves to party and we're going out tomorrow. So I hope she's around for that. She's gonna have so much fun if she is. I usually end up fronting anyway, because for some reason I front a lot more. Yutake too, which is so funny because Yutake, Yukio, and I are three of the most introverted people in the system. And then we're fronting during these like active social gatherings. It's kind of funny. Sorry, I'm weaving in ends as I speak. I've been listening to a lot of tarot readings. I don't know, I feel like I strongly resonate with manifesting energy today. My desire to manifest always fluctuates, because even though I practice tarot and I identify very strongly as a witch, sometimes my belief in the higher powers of whatever fluctuates, just because, I don't know, I'm skeptical by nature. And again, this stuff really depends on who's fronting, because some of the people in this system are skeptics, me, Tetsuya, and some people just, they're straight up believers, like Yukio. Yukio is extremely spiritual. Anyway, I could go on about like how we all have differing belief systems. We all do agree we don't like Christianity. You know, my existence is rebellion, because I am in fact a gay trans guy. I think I'm gay, I don't know. Man, dude, sexuality is so hard for me to put a label on, honestly. Because the way I view our sexuality is that we're all attracted to different people, but we will collectively agree to date a person. That one person is our goal or something like that. I don't really know how to speak for the other people. I could kind of speak for Yutake. I can kind of speak for Yukio, because they're very open about the way they love people. Like, Yukio is Demi. He's ace leaning, but he will do things for other people. I mean, he usually dates people within the system, but he did open the idea that he could be into a friend of ours. And then there's Yuta K, who is, to my knowledge, a gay man. All I know is that he tends to run our romance center because he's very open to the idea of dating. He kind of is very clear about the fact that he likes someone. I guess our most famous Yuta K crush is the guy we call Kokoro, because Yuta K really loves Kokoro. Because he stated that he likes Kokoro so much, we have to keep asking him, like, how much are you willing to invest in Kokoro? Are you willing to go the extra distance? Because this is a long distance thing, and we definitely would be playing the long game if we go for Kokoro, because he is not Filipino and we live in the Philippines. Well, me romantically, I don't think I'm very romantic. I'm not sexual at all. Like, I can have an objective sexual conversation, if you know what I mean. Like I can be like, oh yeah, that's a sex position, or that's like a kink or something like that. Like, I'm kinky, but I'm not sexual, if that makes any sense. We don't necessarily look for sex or matching kinks in a partner, just because our primary mode of looking for a partner is romantic. So it's really energy. Like, we like someone that we can energetically connect with. One of our biggest dating criteria definitely is how well you can get along with everyone in the system. Like, how interested are you in our individual interests, quirks, life? It's such a big plus if you can recognize us. Like, we start fronting, you ask, okay, who's fronting? Or if you have like alter specific, if you're able to get to know us in a way and be like, oh, that's specific to this alter, but which is, again, it's giving dummy. It's giving, you need to know us over time, which is why, like, I don't know, dating is hard, I guess. And sometimes we just come to the agreement that we can just like go on dating apps for fun, but we don't really push through, follow through. We don't even meet people. Like, we go on dating apps and we have a little chat, and then we get tired and we're like, fuck. Like, never mind. I rambled for way too long, but the whole point of this ramble is just that I guess romance isn't really the number one priority for us. What we really value a lot more is connections, and deep ones. If we ever date someone romantically, that would be a bonus. Our priorities are things like board game night with friends, and eventually our job, when we do get our job. Anyway, that's all the conversation that I'm going to say at this moment. Maybe I'll come back and talk to you guys. But for now, I'm going to try to edit a bit and go back to putting my mom's papers in alphabetical order. Hello. I'm walking home and I'm filming in public, and it's mildly terrifying, but I want to practice film. I'm talking really softly because I'm afraid of waking people who are walking around, but I just really wanted to try filming for once, like, just to see what it feels like. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that I might see some people, but that's okay because people can judge me, it's fine. So sorry if the lighting is weird, I'm just walking. This is an experiment that I want to do just because I wanted to test my limits and my confidence filming in public. And I hope to really continue this as time goes on. But I don't know if I'll keep having confidence to keep walking around during the day or something. Sorry, that was really loud. And there is a really loud motorcycle nearby. But I am, like, kind of almost home.
I really hope I'm not doxing myself. I'm really trying not to show any important information. But I also really hope I'm audible because I'm not talking very loudly. Because it is like 11 p.m. And this is sort of like a guarded area, so it's okay, I'm pretty safe. But it's still kind of scary. Because, I don't know, I'm a very anxious person. I don't really like filming outside. I don't think I've filmed outside very much while talking. I usually film time lapses when I'm outside because I'm afraid of talking to the camera in public. I'm afraid of being a public nuisance. But if I don't talk very loud, I guess I'm not really a public nuisance, am I? I should be near my house by now. I am in the village. It's nice. I really should do this more often, just like film randomly. It's better to film at night, even though I'm not as visible, just because there's no people around, and when there's no people, it makes me less scared.
Hello, good morning. It's a questionable time to be awake. Actually, it's 7 a.m. Probably. I spent a couple of hours editing. Anyway, this video is pretty short compared to my other videos, I think. But editing it is starting to crash my phone. Yes, I edit on my phone. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.